As green energy funds drop in value, investors are fleeing. Will it be the end of ESG? I certainly hope so. ESG has been a disaster. It's just another way to manipulate and control people. Um, they don't really care anything about the environment. It's really it's really just a way again to pretend and feign like they really care about the environment because of a lot of the processes that they use for the newer for the so-called green energy is actually worse than our traditional methods of energy. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's talk about this news. In 2018, Bank of the West pledged to limit dealings with fossil fuel companies based on an ideological opposition to protect the environment and health, not due to unprofitable investments. Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon, then the state treasurer, disapproved of Bank of the West's decision and threatened to cease business with them, making Wyoming the first state to withdraw funds from a bank. The rise of environmental, social, and governance, or ESG, after 2018 led to the concerns in state legislatures, resulting in 19 states enacting anti ESG laws, which I love. Poor ESG fund performance, influenced by higher interest rates and inflation, also impacted the movement. A lot of states just flat out refused to put money into these funds, and rightfully so. Investments in sustainable funds turned negative in Q2 2022, with sustainable funds removing ESG criteria exceeding additions. Clean energy stocks, including the iShares Global Clean Energy EFT, suffered declines compared to the S&P 500. Billionaire Ray Dalio emphasized at COP28 that private capital supports a climate agenda if it's profitable. But they're now starting to find out. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because they're starting to find out that it's not profitable, which, if anyone with any common sense would have known that. And energy companies face challenges from high interest rates and inflation. Strive Asset Management, funded by Vivek Ramaswamy, prioritizes shareholder capitalism over stakeholder capitalism. And that's one of the great things that I love about Vivek. Strive's energy fund DRLL is down 4.57% YTD. American shareholder capitalism has historically outperformed European stakeholder capitalism by 3.25%. Now, Strive CEO Matt Cole believes stakeholder capitalism would bankrupt public pensions if fully implemented. He argues for stakeholder primacy based on the profitability of American energy companies compared to European counterparts. The green energy stocks declining doesn't spell the end of stakeholder capitalism, unfortunately. Um, ESG diminishing popularity is attributed to the realization that fossil fuels will remain in the global energy mix. Thank goodness. And higher ESG fund fees contribute to their declining appeal. Now, despite BlackRock's decision to stop using the term ESG because it's become a pretty much a pejorative now, the concept remains unchanged. Investor preferences evolve, and a new trend may emerge after ESG, just as corporate social responsibility and socially responsible investing did before. But let me know what you think about this. You think it's the end of ESG? Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.